Like and subscribe. I want to get straight to this because I love this. I love this because you talk to people and they will swear up and down they know what's going on in Israel. They will see the news will tell them, you see these people marching? They're marching for a 4-hour ceasefire. No, they're not. They're marching to end the genocide in Israel. But see, with the false narrative, all you got to do is change a few words. And so a person sees it and they say, oh, and they throw that well, call it what it is. They throw that lie in there and say that they're marching for the ceasefire. When if you, but they don't show the signs because a lot of those signs say genocide, but they're not going to show you that. So when you talk to somebody, they swear up and down that they're marching for the ceasefire because they haven't investigated or studied the situation. They just looked at that little clip and then they think they know what's going on. Then another thing, they're not mentioning the fact that they are deleting Palestinian men, women, and children. They not changed Palestinians into Hamas. They're not calling them Palestinian citizens, Palestinian civilian. They're calling them Hamas. And the reality is, Israel is deleting Palestinians. And then you watch the news now, they'll say Israel will say, yes, we deleted 400 Hamas. No, they didn't. They deleted 400 men, women, and children, Palestinian civilians, just like they did when they bombed the hospital, when they bombed the school, and when they bombed the refugee camp. The same situation. They deleted more Palestinians, and we don't even know, and they don't know if somebody from Hamas was even there. And like I said, Hamas is fighting if you see my previous video, Hamas is 4 or 5 people in the tunnel, jump out, bam, 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 and then run back and get in the tunnel before Israel can even retaliate. The most they can do is just drop bombs, and hope they hit a tunnel. That's all they're doing is hoping they hit a tunnel. But in the meanwhile, they're just taking out Palestinian people, men, women, and children, as have been said in the news, including the mainstream and the news channels that you see on YouTube. See, people on YouTube are more aware of what's going on because they're getting the truth. And people who watch mainstream media, like the regular channel, you're not getting the truth. You're getting that Fox News stuff. And you know what? If the Palestinians were smart, they would file a lawsuit. If they would, but they're in the middle of a war. But if they were smart, they would get some lawyers and file a lawsuit. Even the United Nations is accusing Israel of war crimes against humanity. But see, that's not, but when you listen to them when you listen to mainstream media, they're talking about a ceasefire, deleting Hamas. They're not going to, but see, they ain't going to give you the whole story. They're giving it to you from Israel's point of view. And then another thing they're trying to do is, when you see these crowds out here, these pro-Palestinian crowds are non-violent. And they're trying to make like the Israel, like pro-Israelis are combating pro-Palestinians as if it is an equal amount of people out there. I seen a pro-Israel rally, and it was about 20 people out there, and that was it. It was not 300,000 like it was in London and like it's been all over the world. So if you're talking to a friend, you got to explain to them that it wasn't a ceasefire. They're marching for to to stop the genocide. They're not deleting Hamas soldiers. They are deleting civilian men, women, and children, civilian, and they are bombing hospitals. And they don't know if there's somebody there from Hamas there or not. Like and subscribe. Catch you later. Think about what I said. And pay attention, not just this news. Pay attention to mainstream media and then go back and watch a independent news network that is not biased. That is not biased. Like and subscribe, like I said. Talk to you later.